Hello and welcome back to another First Impressions video brought to you today by MMOPlay. Today we're taking a look at Atlantica Online. It's a game developed and published by NDOORS Interactive, or also known as Nexon Corporation. It was released in October of 2008. It's a multiplayer turn-based strategy game. It's kind of think like Final Fantasy combat style. So we're going to go through just making a character briefly. We're not going to go with the female character with the big assets. And we gotta pick her name, and then we can just jump into the game. Alright, so let's go and hop into the action right now. Here's our hero right now at level 1, joining the game for the very first time. Nice little loading screen. I kinda like it. This is a free-to-play game with microtransactions. It's available. I think you can get it through Nexon. They offer a lot of free-to-play MMOs. Alright, let's maybe skip this cutscene and just jump in. Alright, so we're back in game. We're talking to an NPC here. She's just going to give us our first quest. First thing we need to do is go recruit a mercenary. We'll actually get a couple eventually. They'll just kind of fill out our party when we're solo. One thing I did notice is it's a free-to-play game, so there's gold spammers. They're sending lots of messages. We'll just ignore them. Just looking at some of the screens, looking at the background. The graphics are fairly nice for a free-to-play game. There's a little zone-in area to tell me where to go next, but first thing I need to do is I need to recruit my help. Eventually. Let's just go find him. Alright, now I found my new partner. I zoned through that zone. I'm talking to this NPC right here. And here we got the combat. You see these monsters floating around right here? You can just go ahead and select them and attack them, right? No, this isn't World of Warcraft, sorry. This is more Final Fantasy than Warcraft. This is a turn-based strategic game. So I'm going to go up to the monsters, run into them, and yeah, that. So now I have to fight 3 of these little ghosts. But my mercenary's up front, he'll help. He's a swordsman, so he can take damage a little better than me. I'm a mage, I'm sitting in the back. My first combat, so the tutorials kind of teach me how it goes. So I gotta select my guy, issue some commands. Right now it's just pretty much a matter of select a guy, left click on a monster, that's it. Boom. Now my swordsman's gonna get to go again? Or not? Timer's almost out, my turn is over, and monsters go. I cast my flame sword, which buffs me also. Monsters don't attack though, this is just a tutorial, just teach me how the game works. Now I get to go back. Really exciting, I get to kill things that can't kill me back. There's my flame sword. Yeah, he did a little better that time, didn't he? I bet I would get more accomplished in a turn if I didn't, read all the tutorial hints every turn. Oh well. It's not like it matters, because these guys aren't going to kill me, because they won't even try. You! Go loot that! Yeah, you do loot in combat. Although I can wait till the end, because we'll see at the end of the fight that I have a chance to loot before the game's over, or the match is over.
I'll cut you with one strike.
No, he didn't quite cut him with one strike, did he? Still up. Oh, come on, finish him! Finish him! There we go. I can loot. And then finish the round, and the combat's over. Fairly simple combat at this point. But like other strategic games, I'm guessing it's going to get more complicated as we level up. This is a Korean game, so expect lots of leveling, lots of grinding, lots of questing. There we go, we're back out. Nice kind of calming music. I can go talk to my angel over here, and she'll say, "Hey, you did it! Here's a reward!" I'm going to go talk and get myself another mercenary and just keep on moving along. If you like the game, check it out over at Nexon's website. Also look for more content coming from MMOPlay. Thanks a lot. Random gear, and I get a sword for my swordsman.